So there's three things that I believe add a lot of value to the crypto industry that come specifically from the alternative market. Okay, the first thing is that it was organically created. It really came out of necessity. Bitcoin is super limited to what it can do. It really is just a carry of value. We call it like a rock or a commodity, like gold. And it really just holds value. So once people realized that there was limitations to the project, they created other projects. They would look at crypto or Bitcoin specifically, copy it, and then change it, make it better, and then create something new. And so organically, the alternative market was created, which I believe is like the driving force of the whole industry. When things are done organically, that's sovereign. The second reason I believe it's bringing a lot of value to the space is that the alternative market started to give meaning and reason for the rewards to exist. So Bitcoin would mint the new tokens, would mint the new coins, but it was just more of the same coin with the same use case, which is just a carry of value and really no other use case at all. What the alternative market did was, instead of just being a carry of value, they changed it into something that could be utilized. So you can use it, it has a function, it has a reason for existing. And that was a big step, because what happened was it sort of stepped away from the classification of just being like a security. A security is something that it's a stock that represents a company, and the value of the company is directly connected to the security or the stock that you're buying. With crypto, it's different because of the alternative market. These coins, these things that you're buying, have more meaning. So technically the classification changes from, being a security, which is scrutinized by the Security and Exchange Commission. It's the department of the government that overlooks corporations and registration of corporations and public offerings. So once the alternative market was able to create all these other use cases, it changed into utilities and to commodities and to all these other classifications that don't fall under that same SEC scrutiny. And the alt market was 100% legitimized, in my opinion, when Ethereum was created. Okay, when Ethereum was created, it was a huge shift in how we looked at crypto. At first, all the projects that were created from Bitcoin were solely based on a carry of value, on making it faster, making it more efficient. Everyone kind of wanting to be the one global currency. When Ethereum was created, it was this shift towards, okay, we're just looking at financial industry. Now we're going to look at every industry. Every single industry that requires transactions to function, which is essentially all of them. Ethereum came around to kind of disrupt that, because it was this online computer that you could come in and just create any sort of program to facilitate those transactions. We call them dApps now, decentralized applications. And once anybody was able to come in and create themselves on the blockchain, that's when everything shifted. That's when the power came back to the people. And that's why I believe the alternative market is really the true market. So in summary, the alternative market is really just another way of saying anything but Bitcoin. So don't get stuck in that wording. What's happening now, a lot of projects are starting to create new verticals in the industry. You have DAOs, you have DeFi, you have NFT. So just try to be aware that there are now more levels that are being created so that you don't get stuck on the same patterns of yesterday. And always remember that if you want to learn more and you want to dive deeper into this subject and understand the alternative market like I do, take a look at my course on my website. It's autogomes.live, or make sure you follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook @AutoGomes. And always remember to gamify your abundance.